Starting a social media management business in Kenya today is one of the smartest ways to enter the digital economy. Over the past few years, more businesses have moved online, and many of them now depend on social media to reach customers, build trust, and increase sales. From small shops in local estates to large companies in Nairobi, almost every business wants a strong online presence. This has created a huge opportunity for individuals who understand how social media works and can help businesses grow. In simple terms, a social media management business is a service where you help other businesses handle their social media accounts. This includes creating content, posting regularly, replying to messages, running advertisements, and tracking performance. Many business owners in Kenya are too busy or do not have the skills to manage their pages properly, so they are willing to pay someone else to do it for them. This is where you come in. The beauty of this business is that you do not need a lot of money to start. In fact, many people begin with just a smartphone, internet connection, and basic skills. However, even though the startup cost is low, success in this business depends heavily on your creativity, consistency, and ability to deliver results. If you take it seriously, it can grow into a very profitable venture. To understand why this business is growing so fast, you need to look at how Kenyans use the internet. Most people access the internet through their phones, and they spend a lot of time on platforms like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and WhatsApp. These platforms are not just for entertainment anymore. People use them to discover products, compare prices, read reviews, and even make purchases. This means that businesses must be active on social media if they want to survive and grow. When you start a social media management business, one of the first things you need to do is learn the basic skills. Content creation is one of the most important skills. This involves creating images, videos, and captions that attract attention and encourage people to engage. You do not need expensive software to start. There are simple tools that allow you to design graphics and edit videos easily. The key is to create content that is clear, attractive, and relevant to the audience. Another important skill is communication. As a social media manager, you will be the voice of the business online. This means you must know how to respond to customers politely and professionally. Whether someone is asking a question, making a complaint, or giving feedback, your response can affect the reputation of the business. Good communication builds trust and helps turn followers into loyal customers. You also need to understand how to plan content. Posting randomly is not effective. You need a content plan that shows what to post, when to post, and why you are posting it. For example, a business can post educational content, promotional offers, customer testimonials, and behind-the-scenes content. A good mix of content keeps the audience interested and engaged. As you grow in this business, you will need to learn about social media advertising. Many businesses are willing to spend money on ads because they bring faster results. Even a small budget, such as 5,000 Kenyan shillings, can reach thousands of people if used correctly. Learning how to target the right audience and create effective ads will make you more valuable to your clients. When it comes to pricing your services, there is no fixed amount. It depends on your experience, the number of services you offer, and the size of the client's business. Beginners often start with lower prices to attract clients. For example, you might charge 15,000 Kenyan shillings per month for basic services like posting and replying to messages. As you gain experience and results, you can increase your prices. A more experienced social media manager can charge between 50,000 and 100,000 Kenyan shillings per month for managing multiple platforms and creating more advanced content. If you offer premium services such as video production and advertising, you can charge even higher amounts, sometimes reaching 200,000 Kenyan shillings or more per month for a single client. Finding your first clients can feel challenging, but it is possible if you are consistent. One simple way is to reach out directly to businesses through direct messages or email. Introduce yourself, explain what you can do, and show examples of your work. You can also offer to manage their pages for a short trial period at a lower price. This helps you build trust and prove your value. Another effective method is using referrals. If you do a good job for one client, they are likely to recommend you to others. Word of mouth is very powerful in Kenya. You can also join online groups and communities where business owners interact. Sharing useful tips and engaging with people in these spaces can help you get noticed. As your business grows, you will reach a point where you cannot handle everything alone. This is when you can start building a team. You can hire a designer to handle graphics, a video editor for content creation, and a copywriter for captions. This allows you to focus on strategy and client management while your team handles the creative work. Scaling your business also means improving your systems. Instead of doing everything manually, you can use tools to schedule posts, track performance, and manage multiple accounts. This saves time and allows you to serve more clients without feeling overwhelmed. However, like any business, social media management comes with challenges. One common mistake is trying to do too much without a clear strategy. Posting every day without a plan does not guarantee results. Another mistake is underpricing your services. While it is okay to start small, you should not undervalue your work. Your skills and time are valuable, and you should charge accordingly. Some people also focus too much on vanity metrics like likes and followers. While these numbers are important, they do not always translate to sales. The real goal is to help businesses grow their revenue. This means focusing on engagement, conversions, and customer relationships. Consistency is another challenge. Social media requires regular activity. If you disappear for weeks, the audience loses interest. You must stay consistent even when results are slow. Growth takes time, but with patience and effort, you will start to see progress. One of the best things about this business is that it can open doors to other opportunities. Once you understand social media, you can expand into other areas like content creation, digital marketing, and even training others. You can also work with international clients and earn in foreign currency, which can significantly increase your income. Looking ahead, the future of social media management in Kenya is very promising. More businesses are going digital, and competition is increasing. This means businesses will need professionals who can help them stand out. New platforms and trends will continue to emerge, so it is important to keep learning and adapting. Artificial intelligence and automation tools are also becoming more common. These tools can help you work faster and more efficiently, but they do not replace creativity and human connection. The most successful social media managers will be those who combine technology with creativity and a deep understanding of their audience. In conclusion, starting a social media management business in Kenya is a practical and profitable opportunity. It does not require a large investment, but it does require commitment, learning, and consistency. If you focus on delivering value, building relationships, and improving your skills, you can create a stable and rewarding career. The journey may not be easy at the beginning, but every step you take brings you closer to success. With time, experience, and dedication, you can build a business that not only supports you financially, but also allows you to make a real impact in the digital space.